Welcome to Science Lab with Mrs. Keener. This is a picture of the Grand Canyon. It's in Arizona in the western United States, and it's a beautiful place where the Colorado River has carved a canyon, a valley, a gap into the rock. And because the river has been flowing for a long time, it has eroded the rock, it has worn it away. And you can see on the sides of the canyon the layers of rock. It's very cool. Today, we're going to make a model of a river canyon like the Grand Canyon. We're going to need some bread to start with. You can either use whole slices or half slices, or you can use something that's like bread, like tortillas, pancakes, whatever, some sort of bread-like thing. And we're going to make a sandwich, and the layers in our sandwich are going to represent the layers of rock. You can use peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to use some cheese and some meats. So, we lay down our first layer of rock. This is from many, many millions of years ago. Then comes another layer of rock. And I'm going to add some mustard with seeds to represent little animals from the ocean that had a long and happy life, and then when they died, their bodies sank to the bottom of the ocean, and they formed another layer. And then the ham era came, and layers of ham-like rock built up over time. Millions of years go by, and as the environment changes, the layers of rock that are laid down are going to change. So in later years, during, say, the cheese era, maybe there was stuff in the air, or the climate on Earth changed, or there were a lot of trees or whatever. So different kinds of rock layers, all layering on top of each other over millions of years. And I'm going to add one more layer on top, and this is the topsoil, the part that we walk on. So things shift around, sometimes a hill is formed. So now our sandwich is at an angle. Rain comes, and when rain starts to fall on our slope, our hill, over time the rain starts to wash away the soil. So a little valley is formed. So use a spoon to scrape away some of the bread. This is what the river does over many, many years. It wears it away, carries away little bits of soil, rock, and over time a canyon starts to develop. It's like a little valley, and water always flows downhill, so it keeps flowing through this little canyon, and the canyon gets deeper and deeper over time. I'm going to switch to using a knife because my river has been running for so long that my canyon got very, very deep. This is what happened in the Grand Canyon. So carefully cut out your canyon. And then you can admire the layers of rock on the walls, the sides of your canyon. So if we could go down and visit the bottom of the canyon and look up, we would see all these different layers of rock, and it would look really interesting. So make your sandwich, make your model of layers of rock, make a river, show how erosion happens, take pictures or video, share with me in Flipgrid. Then you get to eat your project if you want.